There's no playmaking opportunity, so able to, in the end, just be fine as he will be making his way down bot side again. Flash still available and not there for Hannah.
These junglers about to come head-to-head potentially as ㄟ is down here, but the dive is coming through. Life with the great base breaker, but with the teleport coming in, you see that Gen G cannot further commit, and that's just going to be a failed dive here. Great response from Fredabreon, and they will pick up the first blood in the bottom lane.
I don't think you can contest this as Fredabreon.
LAVA is going very far forward. Really wants to take this one as Life is going to get engaged, but so is LAVA as in they go onto him, and the Wombo combo comes through. That final Q from Rascal will finish off the Rise. And that should be enough for Gen G to secure this objective. Although I think it did get leashed, so they will have to start this one up again.
Do you think that's fine? The only slightly worrying thing is that Hoya can now build a Mega Gnar bar. But shouldn't be the end of the world. Everyone is now going up, and there is still a slicing maelstrom. I don't know if you can do this, Fredabreon.
Yeah, I mean, Rakan's not even level 6. That's a really nice ultimate onto Life. He is just barely going to walk away from that one. And even if you do get Life, not 100% sure if you would actually commit to that with the Rift Herald so low. So everybody on Fredabreon comes up. They're not able to get anything done. The Rise not quite able to bounce. Here comes Delight, though, looking for the engage, trying to get onto anyone he possibly can. It will be the Xin Zhao.
Look at Rascal.
Is going to go for that Crescent Guard and gets knocked in. Big shockwave now, and Rascal is looking for the flank, but now Ruler, once the energy comes up, he's going to go down as well. But immediately a couple of kills traded back into the pockets of Gen G. And BDD has a very healthy mana bar at this point in time. They're just going to be able to kite them down. ㄟ trying to run away here. As thinking about the Q coming in here, he will go for it. Smites it, tries to get away, and now Rascal will go for the Slicing Maelstrom. As they're trying to chip down Rascal with a bit of damage from the help of Henna as well.
Yeah, here you go. He knows. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just very straightforward. And
it's been the name of the game from minute one. I suppose maybe they could have been a little bit more aggressive earlier on, but other than that, they've had an identity. They've been making it work so far. This Infernal should go over to them. Yep, they're not able to get in range, but here comes the Slicing Maelstrom. It is going to be exhausted, and immediately Klid's getting low. Rascal has to go into a stopwatch. He's going to go down, and ㄟ not even going to get traded for it. You see the shield on the Life here. He has to flash away, and Fredabreon very much in control of this game. They pick up the Infernal, and they are running with it. He is going to be a huge piece if they want to have a chance of trying to win any of these fights, especially with Mega Gnar starting here. The Gnar Boomerang starts up the Infernal on the backswing. Not 100% sure if that was on purpose, but it looked cool. Gen G just going to commit to it here. We're going to go for a bit of a 50-50, and it will go the way of Gen G. Klid gets the smite, but immediately down goes the set. So Gen G say we just got to get the hell out of here. The flashes will come. And it looks like Klid is going to be in a bit of trouble. He's trying to charge away onto some minions. He actually does have the Orianna there. And that wrap around the wall is too much for Bro to catch up. So Gen G, they sneak away the Infernal, and they get away with most of their lives. And Life is available. He's got his flash. Yeah, I don't know about this one for Fredabreon. They're trying to hold the phalanx here. They get the root down onto Life, but it is a set. But look at the poke that comes out of the Gnar into the wall is gigantic, as he's going to be able to pick up 3. A triple kill for the Rise of all people. And now Ruler is left all alone here in the jungle. No way for him to get away. Only BDD lives, and the turn is perfect from Fredabreon, and they will get this Baron.
ㄟ flashing the Jin Air green wings on there. And what a beautiful play. Because Fredabreon, they know the moment that we start this Baron, I don't even think they necessarily wanted to. They just want Gen G to run into them. They were more than ready for it, and the turn is just beautiful. Hoya getting that 3-man knockup. Delight jumping in to extend it, and then LAVA says, thank you very much. Everyone lined up. Yeah. Let's knock him down. And now this feels like a really hard game, and just look at this play from Hoya. That'll win you a team fight.
Yeah.
And off to the side, BDD and Ruler, they can't really do anything here. There's just not that much to be done. And as mentioned previously, it's just they're ready for this, right? Like, they want to make this play. They know that there's going to be an attempt to collapse upon them when they're in the pit. And Fred and Brion, they might not have the greatest record, but their team fighting has been impeccable. It's been one of the main reasons why when they go in on relatively even footing, they've won a lot of matches. Maybe not as many series as, oh, Hoya. That's not good.
Okay. Stopwatch comes out for, I really don't know the reason. 2v1, that's just going to be a straight-up kill.
Oh, Gen.G, are they looking to contest?
They really are.
Oh, no. I don't know about that one.
Life's got a interesting angle. He's actually considering getting in on this one, but we saw this before. I mean, the Rise is infinite lockdown, and now we're at the Wellmore coming in. Everybody else on the side of Gen.G is just going to get caught. Fred and Brion immediately call their bluff and say, what are you doing here? And they will absolutely knock him down. Looking for Clit as well. Want to get this jungler 100% out before they do go for this objective. That looks like he should be going down eventually here.
Yeah, I was like, is he going to ult or flash and like try to extend it? No.
That they have even with just 2 people on the Baron. Look at Clit. He's like, do I go in? I don't think so. And now we have Meganar up on the top side. You need to turn tail and run as fast as you possibly can because Hoya's angry, and we have teleport in the top side. You could just delay their backs and try to 4v5 push them away and maybe even take an inhibitor here as LAVA.
It's really well played from Fred and Brion, and with how far ahead they are, and now also finishing the Ghost Blade. That's not an item I've seen in a really long time. With an immense lead. Really nice to play team fights. There is life.
Finally, we have a flank. Meganar, though, is available, and immediately Gen.G are like, actually, no. Actually, never mind. We were just kidding. Please don't hit me. Yeah, Fred and Brion just, they continue with their Baron push. They have Meganar available now. Hoya can step up. This will easily net them a couple of inhibitors. If not more than that at this point. Bottom lane getting pretty close, and you see Hoya is running on down. He already did his job by standing there on the Meganar. Now he can back off, push the lane, and maybe get even more value out of this Baron.
And what I'm also loving for Fred and Brion, and it's a look we don't always see from them, because very often they fall behind early, relatively often, when Umpty's not having a great game.
Oh, man. Oh, the Everfrost. Oh, it's enough, and the Q comes through. And that's going to be LAVA shutting down his mid lane opponents just like that.
That's the Law King. Doesn't even need
okay.
Oh.
Well. Yeah, I think we can pack it up and go to game 3 now. It's time to move on to the next one. Ruler is going to get engaged upon here alongside of Rascal, who thankfully for him has his flash, but it's probably still not going to matter. Gets walloped into his death. And the white flag is raised by Delight. He says, you guys got to surrender now. And they will. Game 3 will happen. Fred and Brion